First tonight, the felony case against a car restoration shop owner was finally heard in a Sevier County court recently. A plea was expected to be entered by the defendant, Corey Miller, but it was delayed. Consumer reporter Don Dare has been following this story for months, and he explains why a plea was not made. Don.
Well, Elena, there are potentially more victims who have contacted the Sevier County State Attorney General's office, and prosecutors want to hear what they have to say. Several of them talked with us outside the courtroom the other day, explaining how they first trusted Corey Miller, gave him their money to restore their cars, but received very little in return.
This is Laris Gann's 1965 Mustang GT, ready to be taken for restoration in March of 2023. This is what it looked like when it returned in February of 2025. It was almost unrecognizable. Mr. Gann paid Corey Miller to make it look new again. Miller is the owner and operator of Miller Performance and Restoration in Sevier County.
It was there for 30 months. During that time, he moved from shop to the other where he's at now. Didn't tell me that he'd moved.
Mr. Gann paid Miller just over $12,000 for parts in March of 2023. He paid $5,000 in May of 2023 for labor. The completed project would have amounted to $31,000.
And you've tried to get your car back.
I've tried to get it back. I've been to the police department, finally got it back, and he had tore it all to pieces.
Laris says he saw his Mustang once. That's it, in the far corner of Miller's garage.
He had it buried in the back of that place that he's at now.
This is John Twardzik's 1966 Mustang Fastback GT on its way to Miller's garage in July of 2024. Mr. Twardzik says he paid Miller $22,000 to restore it.
I don't know where my car is. I don't know what condition it is. I know my money's gone. He kept in okay contact for about 6 months, and then it got sketchier and sketchier. And he always had an excuse why he couldn't meet me.
We talked with the men at the Sevier County Courthouse last week. They were there because the Sevier County grand jury indicted Miller on 5 counts of unlawfully and knowingly controlling personal property, automobiles, belonging to 3 different people. On October 31st, 2023, Miller was arrested on felony charges, theft of property.
Corey Lee Miller.
After years of delay, Miller was expected to enter a plea before Judge James Gass. Miller was in court but didn't have to appear before the judge. Instead, he buried his head in his hands while sitting in the gallery. The state's attorney told Judge Gass more time is needed. The case is complicated, he said, with more potential victims calling his office. Miller's defense attorney argued the case belongs in civil court, that the charges against his client should not be felonies. Judge Gass listened and said he wants both sides back in mid-July for a status hearing.
You got your car back.
I did, finally. After 2.5 years of waiting, I finally got my car back, but not all my parts.
Kevin Bickley is one of several people who brought the charges of theft against Miller.
This is me picking up the car 5 years later.
Mr. Bickley says his '69 Mach 1 Mustang was left in pieces with parts missing after he picked it up 4 months ago from Miller's shop. Mr. Bickley had dropped it off in 2020 and had paid Miller over $24,000. Corey Miller told us last month he's done nothing wrong regarding Kevin's car.
It should have been owned by me. It should have had a mechanic lien put on it. How is it my fault that it took 5 years for him to get his car back? It's not. It's Kevin Bickley's fault.
He should be stopped. I mean, there are so many people, apparently, that have fallen victim to him.
Judge Gass wants the trial against Miller to start in mid-November.
Now, Corey Miller scooted out of the courtroom before we could talk with him. And not only are there felony charges against him and potentially more now, but records show many people sued him in civil court and won their cases. They won because court records show Miller didn't show up to defend himself. However, with these felony charges, he will have to be in court. Elena?